Dylan. Oh, but like a step back so we're in line.
I'm used to this.
But all you guys, yeah, seriously. It's
So
awesome.
real quick, how are we going to shuffle through?
don't, but-
What's the? I know.
We'll just keep rolling with it. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us for this news conference here on location at the Nebraska Department of Motor Vehicles. And special thanks to our hosts at the DMV, and especially to DMV District Supervisor Sarah Hogue. Now, with me today are a lot of special individuals, including Dylan Wren with the American Job Center and Lincoln resident Mario Rush. We're also joined by members of Pro Fleet's current CDL Academy class, as well as representatives from Pro Fleet. And I just want to say thank you to all of you for being here and for your partnership with the City of Lincoln and the AJC. We're here today to celebrate a big win on a big priority for Lincoln businesses and my administration, workforce development. We prioritize investments in workforce development to help even more community members secure meaningful, high-paying jobs and to help local businesses access the skilled talent that they need to grow and compete. And working hand in hand with local employers, our team at the American Job Center, or AJC, identified a particular job market with a significant unmet demand, truck driving. So to help meet that demand, my administration in 2023 worked with the AJC to set a goal to credential 40 community members with commercial driver's licenses using our American Rescue Plan Act dollars. This strategic city investment is paying huge dividends. And today I am thrilled to announce that the City of Lincoln has achieved our goal to credential 40 community members with commercial driver's licenses. This milestone highlights the City of Lincoln's commitment to helping our community members and businesses grow the great life together. And by credentialing individuals with commercial driver's licenses, we support these individuals' economic mobility and help fill a workforce need of our local businesses. And we aren't hitting the brakes at 40. Because this program changes lives and incomes for the better, I am pleased to announce today that we are doubling our initial goal and will seek to credential an additional 40 community members. Here to share more about this amazing initiative and how our community members can take part is American Job Center Workforce Administrator Dylan Wren. Dylan?
Good afternoon. Excuse me there. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. First, I want to emphasize it's not too late for our community members to pursue a commercial driver's license. As the mayor just announced, the American Job Center is prepared to credential at least 40 more community members. The demand for CDL remains high. It's the top high skill, high wage, in-demand occupation in the Lincoln area and across the state. Our participants secure employment shortly after completing their training. The annual average wage for heavy and tractor truck drivers in Lincoln is $89,000. To ensure participant success, we fully cover the tuition, related expenses like transportation, license fees. Community members can choose a driving academy that works best for them, and training can be completed in as little as 5 weeks. If you're ready to make a career change, I encourage you to schedule an appointment with the American Job Center today. Finally, I want to thank the mayor for her continued support in making this opportunity possible. Thank you, Mayor.
Well, thank you, Dylan, and thank you to everyone on your team at AJC, because this has been an incredible effort and it's really come together, the funding, the partners, and the people to make real change. Now, perhaps no one is happier about today's announcement than Lincoln resident Mario Rush, and that's because Mario received his CDL this morning, becoming the 40th community member to do so through our CDL initiative. Congratulations, Mario. Let's get a round of applause for Mario. And I'd now just like to invite him to say a few words about what this day means to him, what his experience has been like. Mario? Aw. That's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You ready? Okay.
Well, good morning, afternoon. It's a blessing to even be here. I'm not really good with cameras, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just been going. I've been going through a lot on a lot of levels, but I've been trying to be resilient as possible. Last thing I thought I was gonna get up here doing was cry. But that's just a sign of me showing sincerity in everything that I usually try to do. I made poor decisions a lot of times in my life, but I'm here to try to reverse those poor decisions and do the right thing, find a career that's suitable for me, that I know that I'll be more than willing to do on a normally consistent daily basis, and just try to do the right thing and stay out of trouble and push forward in life. This experience with the American Job Center from the initial get-go was a great experience. They took the time out with my intake process, anything that I had going on with questioning or trying to make sure that I was a candidate that would be eligible to even participate in the program. Moving forward, once I got done with my intake, I got introduced to Mitch with ProFleet with Hillsboro's, a couple of the other members that I eventually met as I moved forward and actually started to pursue my COP, my commercial learner's permit and whatnot. So as I got to meet the other individuals, like my instructors and the people who were actually teaching me how to drive these trucks, I just took mental notes on a day-to-day basis and made sure that I was preparing myself to advance my driving skills. So the couple times that I may have had bad days and stuff like that, I kind of was hard on myself from the get-go because there was a lot of pressure on me just being a little old me, you know what I'm saying? Then they asked me to, go ahead and, just move forward and just make sure that I'm doing every step for step maneuver or, just being alert on the road, just driving for everybody around us, because there's a lot of people that see people driving big trucks and they don't take into accountability that it's a lot that goes into it. But then I got the little shakes out of me, and took things for a grain of salt, learned a lot. For the last 5 weeks, it's a heaping amount of stuff that you got to just take mental notes on and lodge it in your brain and make sure that you're taking accountability for your actions and whatnot. So as I got my driving hours up and start feeling more comfortable with the truck, it was just more fluent. I wake up in the middle of my sleep reciting stuff and wouldn't even be expecting to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll just do it off the strength of me knowing that's what I really wanted to do. It was becoming a part of me more than anything. So moving forward, I wanted to drive local and get back to the community more than anything. So even becoming an instructor 2-3 years down the line, I have that in sight. It may not be exactly what I see myself doing long term, but
Now serving
just knowing that I'm taking the proper channels and
42.
getting the experience that I need to be successful in this field is priceless to me. You know, I could say a lot, but I'd rather say not a lot. You know, I'd rather just keep humble and,
Now
you know, saying stay
serving
focused on what I know I need to stay focused on.
343.
And it's just a blessing, like I said from the beginning. And I appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate everybody
Now serving
being here, supporting me. It means a lot.
341.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mario, for sharing your sentiments, and I hope that you are as proud of yourself as everyone in this room is as proud of you. And a lot of people have had your back, and we're so grateful that you're going to have our communities back by providing this really important service to our businesses and to our economy. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now serving D.
All right, well,
130.
in closing, we're just so excited that the city's investments in our CDL credentialing initiative are creating new opportunities for people like Mario, new opportunities that make life better, that give people a chance to earn significant income. And we're looking forward to equipping 40 more community
Now
members
serving
with these kinds of skills that will enable them to acquire good-paying, high-demand jobs in the trucking industry. And with that, we'd be happy to open this up for any questions you may have of any of us.
Mitch, I know you got some questions.
Mario, you said it all. This program's a blessing. I am happy for you. I am proud of you. Well done. And to the students standing behind Mario, you're next. 41 and 42.
All right. Okay. Well, if there are no further questions, just thank you again for coming out. Thank you to the media for being here to celebrate this milestone. And if you have questions and want to learn more about our workforce initiatives, please contact Dylan or myself. We are excited to be growing economic opportunities